Hello, crafty friends. I'm here with a very small Temu haul, and wanted to share with you what I did with these items specifically, because it's a little bit, at least I use them a little bit different. And this has to do with diamond dots. A lot of people do diamond dots and they frame it and what have you. That's not my thing. But I'm a scrapbooker also. So what I do with diamond dots is I make them and then incorporate them in a layout. I buy specifically the small ones, not like the big ones. And these are all from Temu. And there's some, I think it's called 5D as in David. And it's not the entire page of diamond dots. It already has a really pretty picture painted on there, and it's not as intense as every single line has a diamond dot. Some of them do. I'll do some of those, but I tend to gravitate more towards these. So I just wanted to share with you what I did with this one last year for Easter, because this is ahead of time. So I don't know if you can appreciate that, and let me cover these ugly people up. Sorry about that. But see, and look how pretty that looks. At least I think so. And, it especially works if you don't have a lot of pictures for the event. You get a real pretty 2-page layout, and there you go. And that's it. And look how pretty that is. And then this one I haven't added pictures to yet. But this was for Snow White that friends and I went to see earlier. And look at how pretty that comes out. And it adds, to me, it adds a totally different dimension to the page. It's not just a sticker or something that you cut out or words. It's something different. And I just thought I'd give you an idea of what I did specifically with these. And obviously, I want to say 11.5, I believe, is the biggest that they come out. And you just trim them back a little bit. This one was maybe an inch out, and trim it back. Obviously, you get all the ugly stuff out and mat it, and you're good to go. And I just think they come out really pretty, and I like them in pages. Obviously, it's not every page. It's, sporadic throughout the book, but regardless, that's what I do. So to that effect, I got these. And I don't know if you can see them. I'm trying to find the image of it. Well, this one doesn't have an image, but maybe you can, without the glare, see the image. It's the peace and the sun and all of that. And a group of us are going to a crop, and it's going to be like a hippie themed crop. And I thought this would be nice to put on the page on one side, and then on the other side, add the pictures. So yeah, so that's the purpose of that one. And see, it's not every single line. It'll work. So 30 by 30, there you go. 30 by 30 centimeters is what works for your page. You trim it, you mat it, and you're good to go. Or you mat it, or you trim it, and you can put some ribbon around it, some bling around it, whatever you'd like. So that's one. Then this one, see, this one is the whole page, but it's tiny, so I don't mind. But this is, and I don't know if you can see it there. Let me see if I can get it in the picture. Maybe. And it's a little lady doing diamond dots. So I just thought that would be cute to make and possibly add to a page. Maybe, maybe not. Who knows? But I just thought that was a fun one. And look at this one for Halloween, how pretty this is for a Halloween page. This is the image up here. I don't know if you can see that. I'm trying. Gosh, this is terrible. There we go. Hopefully it's not too blurry. You can see it. But this is really nice. And yes, you can cut the whole thing, or you can somehow fuzzy cut some of it, and then these little pieces here, fuzzy cut them and add them separately on the page. But I thought that would be a lot of fun to do. And then the last one that I got is a birthday girl, or at least I think it's a birthday girl, a birthday fairy. And this is her image. Let me see if you can see that without glare there. Sorry. There. And it's a fairy sitting on a sofa with balloons. And this would be a page on one half. And on the other half, I plan on putting in small pictures of my girlfriends on their birthday. So it'll be a birthday page, but a little birthday page for the year. And I thought that would be cute. They're my scrapbooking girlfriends, which is it's 12 of us. So it's you know, we're together anywhere from 8 to 12 of us on any given crop. So that's it. And I thought you would appreciate that. It's a different idea. And if you haven't tried it, you may want to give it a try. These are really inexpensive on Temu. I'll share the links for these. I don't know if I still have the link for the bunny, because that was last year. But these are the ones that came recently. And that's the purpose of these. So I hope you enjoyed. I hope maybe it got you thinking outside of putting them on the wall maybe. And yeah, so if you liked what you saw, please give me a thumbs up. Please comment, and if you'd like to see more of this type of material, please subscribe to my channel. That would be greatly appreciated. And I will see you in the next one. Thank you. Bye-bye.